Welcome back, guys. This is our third tutorial for the Devops practices. So in this, we will see how to install Java on the Linux machine, and later we will install the Maven on that same machine, and then we will configure the Jenkins for the same. So first, start with the Java. We have created that AWS EC2 instance in our last lecture, and we have successfully logged in onto this instance. Now in this instance, we have to configure the Java and all other required software. To installing any software in the EC2 instance, if you just search install software in the Amazon Linux instance, so that is a package called Yum. Yum is a package manager that is recommended by the AWS. Basically, it's a kind of a package manager that is have all the software that is required to install, and using the yum command, we can install that software in the AWS instance. So yum is the recommended one by the AWS Linux. So we can use the package yum for the software that is available inside the yum repository. And if the package is not available inside the repository, then we will see some other commands to install that. So if you search that install Java in the Linux and open that openjdk.java.net site, then you can see there are multiple Linux flavors available like Debian, Ubuntu, and then Fedora, Oracle, and the for the Debian, Ubuntu for this one. So we have multiple flavors here. So here the AWS Linux that is provided by the Amazon, that is also a different flavor. But in this list, we are not able to see like any flavor like Amazon Linux kind of. But that as per the study, the Linux that is provided by the Amazon, it's closest to the Fedora. So whatever the command that is available for the Fedora one is also available for the Amazon Linux option. So whatever the software we can install in the AWS Linux, we can prefer the Fedora one. Fedora is the closest to the Amazon Linux. So whatever the command is available for the Fedora is also available for the Amazon Linux also. So that is the command is called yum install Java OpenJDK. So just copy this command to install that Java in your machine and then connect that machine using the putty. I just will minimize it. And now we have to log in using the root user. Then only we will be able to install the software. So for that, we can say command is sudo su hyphen. That's all. Now we have to paste that command. Just copy that again. I think it's not copied. Copy and paste it here. So yum install Java OpenJDK. Just type the command and press enter. Press Y for yes. And it will successfully download that Java from the yum repository and install to your AWS Linux machine. So Java is successfully installed now, and if you type Java hyphen version, then you are able to see that Java JDK version is available. But that Java is installed, but it's not, we have not set into the path variable. Suppose if you are aware of the Windows, in the Windows, whenever we install the software, we have to set that particular Java home variable into our environment variable, and then we have to set that environment variable to our path. Then only the other application will know that Java is installed successfully in our machine or not. In the same way, in this machine, we are installing the other application like Jenkins and all. So for that, we have to set the path variable. Then only the other application will know that Java is installed in our machine or not. But in this Linux machine, we don't have any UI conducting. Everything is command prompt. Using the command prompt, we have to set the Java home variable. The first we have to check where the Java is installed and then find the Java path, and then using that path we can set the path variable using the Java underscore home. So to check the software, what all the software which is installed in the AWS Linux machine, we have to navigate to cd slash user slash liv. What are the software that you installed as a user is present inside the user liv lib directory. So just navigate to that lib directory and type ls-a What all the software that we have installed till now is here. So we have installed Java 1.8 that is also available. So note down that part. We have to navigate to CD, user and lib directory. And inside the directory, all the software that we have installed is present. Then we have to check the path for the Java 1.8.0. So let's move to this directory CD Java 1.8.0. So now we have inside that particular directory, and now we need to copy this path. Then only we will able to set that particular path into our path variable. For that, just a command is pwd. Pwd is the present working directory that will provide the path of the present working directory. Just clear the screen first, so it's more visible, and we can set type pwd. So that is the path where the Java is present. User lib Java 1.8.0. Just copy that path that we will set in the environment. But where the environment variable is the present and where the path variable is there, so we need to set the path. For that, in the Linux, inside the root user, we have one file called best profile. Inside the best profile, we have to set all the paths. So for that, currently we are inside that user lib and Java 1.8.0 folder, and we need to navigate to the root folder. So first we need to log out and again log in as a admin user sudo su hyphen. Now we have home directory inside the root user. And if you type ls-a command to view all the files, you're able to see one file called best_profile. That file is used to set all the environment variables in the Linux machine. So whatever the software, like you are installing the Java or you are installing the Maven or all these things, we have to set the path inside this particular best profile file. First, we need to open this file, and then we have to edit the file, and then we have to set the Java home path. To edit the file in the Linux, we have the command called vi. Vi is the command to open the file, and we can edit it. So just try the vi and then dot /profile. Open it. This command is open now. So in the by default, the path variable is there and nothing is set and no other things are available. To edit it, we need to press first the insert button in our laptop, then only it will present in the editable mode. Just press the insert button, and now you are able to see its insert is available here, and now we can edit that particular file. So just scroll down. Let's scroll down and just make a enter. And then we have to set the Java home path, Java _home, then equal to, and just paste the path that we have copied for the Java home. Oops, it's not copied. So again, we have to copy. Just a second. Just close this file and copy the path for the Java home. For that, again, navigate to CD user liv. And then ls-a, and then move to this particular directory, Java 1.8.0, and type pwd and copy this path. Okay. Now move to again type the logout command to log out from this user, and again log in using sudo su hyphen and then type ls-a, and again open the same file like vi.wash_profile. So it's kind of a revision that we have did the same thing again, and just insert it. And now we have to set the Java home path that we have copied from there. So that's it. User lib Java 1.8.0. And the same thing that we have to include in the path variable also. So in the path variable, in the last, type colon and then dollar Java underscore home. That's all. So we have successfully installed the variable Java, and then the underscore the best profile file, we have set the Java underscore home path. Inside the path variable, we have included the Java underscore home variable. That's all. To save this file, press the skip and then colon WQ not. That's the command that will close the file and also save all the changes that we have did. Press enter. The file is successfully closed. Now to check the Java path is successfully set or not, just type the command which Java, and the path is successfully set. Now you're able to see the path for the Java that we have set. So till now, we have installed the Java using that yum install Java 1.80 JDK command. Then we have navigate to user lib directory and get the path where the Java is installed. The all other software that we have installed as a user is all present inside the user lib directory. So for the any other software, we have to navigate to this user/lib directory, and then we will get that particular path where the software is installed. Then copy the path, then navigate to the root user home page, and then open this file.best profile, and then we have edited that Java home path, Java underscore home, and also set the path variable. So I can mention that same thing here, Java underscore home equal to /user liv, and then Java 1.8.0, and the same thing that we have to include in the path variable also, using that colon, then dollar, and then Java underscore home to add in path variable. So that's all. The Java is successfully installed in this machine. So that is for this lecture. In the next lecture, we will continue with the installing the Maven in the same machine. So that's all. If you have any questions or query, you can reach out to me on the LinkedIn. My LinkedIn URL is given on description box. So in the next lecture, we will continue with the installing the Maven and the setup the Jenkins for the deployment purpose. So that's all. Thank you. Thanks for your time.